My son's gonna die. You got a best chance. Save my son.
This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go real bad. Because if it's just Madison, oh, this is gonna suck. Lauren.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Lauren! Shit.
Come on. Save Lauren! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Save Lauren. Save Lauren!
Lauren, wake up!
Oh! That's not gonna work. We're gonna... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, okay. Okay. Oh, she's not gonna work it. Okay. Okay, that was not a good idea. Goodness gracious. Okay, the thing about this game is that I don't know what does what. To tell you the truth, I probably made a lot of terrible mistakes on accident because I didn't know why there were so many buttons.
I was going to take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but you. Okay?
Okay, let's go.
This is bad. This is very bad. Uh-oh. Ooh. That guy's hurt. Oh. Oh. Okay, I pressed the buttons. Thank you. Shelby is hurt. He's hurting.
I love you.
I love you too. Dang. Shelby's dying. Oh, I'm nailing these out. Oh.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt me! Oh.
I don't want you to strangle somebody, Shelby.
Your idiot son killed all those kids. He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
One of these are mommy's.
Where did you get them?
You're a fucking liar.
Thank
Now
you.
tell me the truth.
No!
Can I have a key of yours?
Why?
Last chance.
No, Mom.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything!
I don't want you to kill him. I mean, I didn't want you to kill all those other guys either.
I'll tell you everything.
Go ahead.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid. He held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. A street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother.
Everyone keeps saying it.
His mother, you know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
He's gonna shoot him, isn't he? Oh! Oh! No!
I need
Buddy, you can't just...
Thank you. You saved my life. I already regret it.
Dang. All those poor dead men. Could have just let him die. Couldn't kill everyone. There's one person I don't like it.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Uh-oh.
Please sign the visitor's book.
This is bad.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. You have a good day now. Room 19. It's 8. It's 9. $13. Oh. 17.
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
Introduce yourself.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
This is very sad.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepard, Your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny. I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
What the hell? Like I'm not concentrating.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too.
I need to talk to you.
My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Can I keep folding?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son.
Why the hell are you yelling?
Sean Mars would be dead by then.
harassing the panda.
Mom,
Yell.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother.
put it back in the room.
No, give it
Must be some way to
She
get her
wants
phone
it. You
number.
should always hand it to her. Sexual harassment. Really?
It seems to be working. She's
Bye.
remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
Let me move in this right direction. Okay. Maybe something over here? No.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
That's really sad.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
I need to make more.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
She said she likes television.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
So the food here sucks. There's flowers over there. Where did I see the flowers?
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Is she gonna...
stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh no. I knew this was gonna happen.